it's Melanie, and I'm here with Susan today.
Hi.
And we are checking out her haunted apartment and her haunted laundry room.
Oops. We have company.
Oh, we have company. Hang on, hold that thought.
Spectral.
So this just popped up on our ghost radar, and it says flight. Flight.
Like, what is... Well, like it's moving, or...?
Usually it's supposed to be something associated with the ghost. Did a pilot ever live here? This is like super creepy back here, y'all. Somebody's old bicycle. A couple of random doors. Those lead outside, I'm guessing?
Yeah. That one's got a little screen door down there.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. That signal, oh, it says lost. Lost.
Like it disappeared. Oh, there's something back on there.
Well, damn.
Might be because of that. We may not be able to use that down here. Yeah.
Because of what?
Boiler. Maybe not. Wow, that is going off like crazy.
That's like way past red.
Yeah.
So, there's some serious EMF fields going on down here.
You can point it in this direction. Okay, what?
Of course, we are right next to 2 hot water heaters, a boiler, and a pressure vessel. Does anybody know if that will set off an
down the
EMF?
hallway.
Okay, let's hold it down the hallway. Okay, so as soon as we left that room, the beeps went down.
So apparently it is the laundry room.
Yep, the laundry room is full of EMF.
Yeah.
We lost our signal on here though.
Hang on.
Please excuse the lighting in here.
There is none.
When it's slowing down, I'd bring it over here and point it to that, so it's not
Spooky. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just gonna make random comments now.
So weird smells have been reported. Something like sulfur has been smelled in the hallway and near the laundry room. This building is very old too. I mean, the roof really needs some work. You can see there. Bunch of electrical things down here. So I think our EMF is probably going to go off mostly for the electronics that are down here. Maybe.
What the hell?
I missed the word, but we've got 2 signals.
What?
One signal, one just disappeared right on top of each other, and it just said 10. Are we recording?
We're recording.
Okay. What do you mean by 10? Are there 10 spirits here? Talk into this device in Susan's hand. Speak loudly and clearly. Pile. What does that mean? What do you mean pile? Pile of what? Can you come back and speak to us? What's your name? How old are you? What was that
Pipes.
noise?
It was a pipe.
Okay.
Oh.
It sounded like growling.
Yeah, I know. That happened to me earlier.
Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me.
Oh,
Okay, we have scary pipe noises.
I've never heard that noise before.
I didn't even hear anything.
Yeah,
It's kind of almost like tinny noise.
Or like a low growl. Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Okay.
2.
Oh, there's 2 of you. Primitive. Yes, growling is very primitive. Did you make the pipe do that? Did you make it growl? Who is Jane?
Are you angry?
I'd be if I was a ghost.
Apparently you're shy.
Are you a friendly ghost?
Please be a friendly ghost.
Yeah, I don't want to see Todd go flying through a wall.
I don't want to see any of us. I don't want to see any of us go flying for a wall.
Something's that 1. Or I? You are Jane? Did you live here, Jane? Behavior. Good behavior or bad behavior? I'm gone again.
Are you connected to the woman in the apartment next to ours?
You just had to go and ask that, didn't you?
Yeah, Charles.
Are you toying with the woman in the apartment next to theirs? Caught? You caught her? Or did she catch you?
Or did we catch you?
Oh. See, that's what happens when you play pranks, ghosts.
Do you want us to leave you alone? Do you want everyone to leave you alone? Any signals?
No signals at the moment.
Green. Very small one.
What's your name?
How's it going, Jane?
Say hi.
Are you Jane? Hello, Jane. How are you? Jane, make sure to speak clearly and loudly so we can understand you. Right now.
Red and green. 2 reds.
Okay, I'm not freaked out at all now.
How old are you, Jane?
Are you 10?
How many spirits are here with us?
Do you have a message for us?
Specific.
Specific question? How did you die? Did you live in this building? you want us to? We got some ghost radar hits. We got some spirit box hits.
Yeah.
The word escaped me for a second.
Definite answers.
Yeah, definitely made contact with someone named Jane.
Yeah, I'll see if I can look into, see if Leslie Association or anyone named Jane that lived here or something.
Or even in the immediate area.
Right.
Do some research and find out if anyone Jane lived nearby or in the apartment or how Jane died.
Right.
So after the investigation, I went home, did some research. I did not know about any of this before doing the investigation, went in totally blind. Found out the building was built in 1920, and that's according to Realty Track and Trulia. Couldn't really find much else about the building itself. It was rumored to maybe have been a hotel at one point, but I cannot confirm that. I did find some past deeds, and it turns out that the reason why the last owners lost it is because of tax issues. Going through those deeds, I did find one of the previous owners did have a sister-in-law named Jane. However, Jane is very much alive and well and doesn't live in North Carolina. Also going through all of this, trying to find out the history of Hendersonville, I did find out that there was a plane crash. Piedmont Flight 222 involved Piedmont Airlines Boeing 727, and it collided with a Cessna 310. 82 deaths, no survivors. The planes collided in midair. The crash happened 6,000 feet above what is now the intersection of Highway 64 and I-26. Part of the debris landed halfway between I-26, Camp Pinewood, and that is only 4.4 miles away from Laurel Park. But the debris scattered all the way to Balfour, which is only 4.2 miles away from Laurel Park. If you want to learn more about the crash, go to HendersonCountyMuseum.com, and they do have an article about the crash. I did check the passenger list. No one named Jane was on the passenger list for either plane. But the reason I thought this was interesting is because the very first word that we got on our little ghost radar app was flight. And then the next two words were jump and lost. So I'm not sure who Jane is, or if someone was wanting to talk to Jane, or maybe there are some of the ghosts from this horrible, tragic plane accident still roaming around, feeling very lost out there. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it is very, very creepy how those words came up, and then later I learned about a plane crash. And now I will take you back to the outro.
I just had 3 hits on this thing.
3?
Jesse's still over there looking at the ghost radar.
Are any of them red?
There was 2 yellows and a green.
Oh.
2 yellow.
Yeah,
Oh, holy
some
God.
pretty strong hits. But I think that's it. I think I've got a lot of footage to go through. I've got some good stuff for Vlogoween this year.
Nice.
Some good stuff. So that's it for us. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/ShiveringShimmy. I'm also ShiveringShimmy on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat. And do you have any social media you'd like to throw out there?
Nothing in particular. At some point I will get a YouTube channel started up. Not sure when.
Stay tuned for that. I'll throw up a link for you.
Okay.
Promote you, get you some subscribers, hopefully.
Yes.
And we will see you in the next video. Or at least I will. You
Yes.
might.
Yes.
We're thinking about trying to go to a haunted campground. We just don't know if our schedules are going to work out for October. So
Right.
it will happen. Just don't know when it'll happen.
Yeah.
Right.
So We'll see you next time. Bye.